Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode number 2 of the Rusco Gaming Podcast. Shout out to Jacob Bryant, up and comer in the country music world, with a little pour whiskey on my grave. With the introductory and the outgoing song come later in the episode. Today's episode, it's gotta be a quick one. I was supposed to start like half hour ago, because I said I was gonna do a podcast today. I was actually supposed to do it yesterday, but then I fell asleep, so I didn't do it yesterday. But I'm gonna get one in today. Hopefully it's uploaded to YouTube and up on my Twitch by the time I leave for work, so I can do all the final stuff. But we're gonna make it a quick one. It's gonna be about an hour long, so I have time to get ready for work and all that jazz. Today's podcast, we're just gonna cover the important issue real quick that's going on in the world. We're just gonna hit on that. Probably gonna piss some people off, and I hope I do piss some people off, honestly, because that's the point of talking about the controversial topics. If you can't piss someone off, obviously you're not talking the right stuff. If everyone agrees with you, you're probably not saying something right. So we're probably gonna piss some people off, and then we will talk about UFC 222 Saturday, March 3rd. That'll be this Saturday, live on pay-per-view. Talk about that, and we'll check out. I've been working on some stuff with OBS, so we'll check that out and see what's going on in a new and exciting manner. So, what do you say, boys and girls? Let's get it started. First order of business is, why isn't this closing? Great start. Just not working how it's supposed to be. But we're up and rolling now. Oh, I changed the name. That's why it's not working now. Awkward. Okay. I didn't know if I changed the name, it would change everything. Alright. That's alright. We fixed it now. Hopefully this other thing still works. We'll find out. Yeah, it should. Alright. Anyway, first order of business is the important topic in the world today. Mr. President of the United States, Donald Dumbass Trump, wants to supply guns to all teachers now, or most teachers anyway, to help prevent school shootings in the future. Yeah. So let's just talk about that for a second. First of all, what? Yeah, you cut budgets like crazy. People can't afford supplies for school. Then you want to give everybody a gun so they can protect. What's going to happen the first time that a teacher sees a pissed off student walking the halls, just pissed off, angry at something, didn't do his homework, the teacher yelled at him, some shit. They reach in their bag aggressively, just trying to grab something. They think it's a gun, pull out their gun and shoot him, kill him. Turns out they didn't have a weapon of any sorts. They were grabbing a pencil. They were just pissed off, so it looked aggressive. What's going to happen the first time then? Then we got to go through the whole thing. Oh, now we got to take the guns from teachers because it's unsafe. Oh, but we're going to train them. It's going to be great. We're going to train them. We have countless times, you hear about it all the time, trained with, look, when your life's on the line, you panic. I don't care how trained you are, you're going to panic, especially just a week of training for teachers. You have police officers that shoot before they should. You have just security guards. The security guard at the high school, a retired police officer, he didn't go inside the school for whatever reason, protecting the students outside, keeping everybody outside. Mr. Awesome President Trump fucking called him a coward because he didn't want to go in there. So you have a trained retired police officer with a gun that stays outside because so even if he is a coward and he didn't want to go inside, so he's too scared to do something, you expect every teacher just to be like, no, I got this, don't worry guys, I got this. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. You're either going to have trigger happy teachers or you're going to have teachers not do anything because they're afraid for their lives. Some shit happens where on occasion it'll help, but I guarantee you for every time it helps, you won't hear about it because then I mean CNN hates Trump, supported fake news. They'll be all over it the instant a teacher kills someone unjust. They'll be all over it. So that you'll hear about it there, but everyone will be, oh, well, it's fake news. You can't listen to CNN. Trust Fox. They're not fake news. I promise you. I'm friends with the owner of Fox. He's a great guy. We go golfing all the time because that's all I do with my presidency. Is I go golfing. It's a good time at my private clubs. I spend a lot of money there, but not as much as I spent on our fine teachers that I hope can do their job without killing people. And they probably will, but I don't know for sure. Okay? So, anyway, Fox is the news you want. Okay? I promise you. I promise you it'll be great. It'll be awesome. Just don't listen to that fake news CNN. Fake news, gun control, America, make it great again. Enough. Alright? Enough. First of all, stop bringing race into it. I've seen plenty of people, well, if the shooter was white, he'd be dead. Guess what? Dude's getting the death penalty. Florida has the death penalty. He killed, 17 people? Dude's getting the death penalty. Don't worry about it. If he doesn't, there's some crazy shit. I don't care if he's crazy. I don't care if he's had help or has refused to get help. I mean, I saw something his parents had to repeatedly, or his adopted parents, because his real parents are dead or left him or something. I don't know. He has all these issues. Look, everybody's got issues. I got issues. I don't shoot up schools. I don't act violently. Learn to control your issues, man. It's your issues. Embrace them. They're your issues. They're not going away. They're always going to be there. Embrace them. Them make you a better person. Okay? His adopted parents had to call the cops on him multiple times. Hey, how about you be parents and I don't know, just be like, you know what, just go ahead and take him to jail. We need to get him some help. Take him to jail, then we'll take him to a psychiatrist, maybe a ward of some sort to get him some assistance. Because we got to call the cops multiple times. Guess what? Your boy's crazy. Your boy's crazy. Could you say he's going to shoot up a school? No, that's hard to tell, obviously. But get the man help. Get your children help. Get your friends help. If you see them struggling and they can't help themselves, God damn it, help them. We don't need any more violence unnecessarily around this country, all right? We got a dumbass president trying to start wars and shit. It's not going to happen, hopefully, because Congress and checks and balances will stop anything major from happening. America's not that great because of him. First of all, it's not that great in general. Sorry, I'm not going to be blindly patriotic. It's not that great. It's cool. I like America. Don't get me wrong. It's not that great. Oh, you gunslinging redneck. That goddamn is the greatest country on earth. I tell you what, and I'm proud to be an American. Fergie ruling the national anthem. I was about to kneel myself. Goddamn it, Carolyn Cameron might have been right for that one. No, it's not that great. We can make it great. But, Mr. This is the greatest year of all time for being a president. All the ups and where they're supposed to be and the downs where they're supposed to be. No, listen here. The first year of a president's term, none of that is in. Ever. Historically. Ever. Nothing that happens in the first year. Rise in the stock market, down in unemployment, rise in employment rates, rise in or lowering of gas prices, anything economic, that's not him. That's the old president. It's always been that way, always will be that way. The first year of the presidency, nothing changes. It takes about till that second or third year for stuff to take effect. Look at Reaganomics. That shit didn't take effect until 2 years after he's out of office. Guess what? Here comes the depression. So I'm not saying we're gonna go back into depression, but let's just wait. Let's just wait and see how great the country is 2, 3 years. If it is still the same greatness that it is now, congratulations, President Trump. You did something worthwhile in your life besides calling bankruptcy on your businesses. Oh, it's a business move. It's a business move. He saved his businesses. But you can't do that with countries. You can't just call bankruptcy. God damn it, it's a country. Anyway, don't give teachers guns. Nothing good will come of it. You save one. You stop one school shooting, then you kill 10 more unnecessary kids, give or take. We'll say, don't do it. All right. There's better ways around this. I don't know what they are. Well, I mean, we could always increase security, but I don't know, gun control. I'm not saying take your guns. I don't give a shit if you have guns. I don't give a shit if you have an AR-15. I don't give a shit if you got a goddamn bazooka in your garage. I don't. I really don't. Why? Because you don't use a bazooka to kill people. I'm saying let's get some shit in check. All right. Let's put people on a waiting list. You want to buy a new gun? Let's put you on a waiting list for 6 months or so. Do a thorough background check. Make sure you can handle having a weapon. Comes out you can't. Afterwards, you're able to hide some shit. All of a sudden, you go muy loco. Okay, shit happens. But we need to do something. Everybody and their mom can have a gun. It's not that hard. Everybody, all the all the conservatives like, oh, you gotta sign permit and go to class and you gotta wait and it's no, it's not that hard. That's like being an ordained minister. If I want to go marry someone, give me 10 minutes. I'll go online, I'll be able to marry someone. It's easy to get anything you want. What about drugs? There's plenty of rules on drugs, and there's still drugs all over the country. No shit. All right. You're never gonna stop bad people from getting guns, but you can control it a little bit. All right. It's not like drugs are like everybody. You go to jail if you get caught with drugs. All right. Can more be done? Sure. Will bad people still find a way to get the drugs and the guns? Yeah, it's gonna happen. But you gotta try to limit it as much as possible. Not, oh, we have a problem with guns. Let's arm everyone, and then no one's gonna fuck with us. You see someone with a gun, they're gonna not want to shoot. Like, nah, if I'm crazy enough, look, before I get reported, I am not crazy. I don't own a gun or anything of that nature. I've never had a violent act. I won't. I never plan on doing a violent act. So don't report me to the police when I say this. This is a hypothetical situation. If I have a gun and I plan on shooting people and I see someone with a gun, I'm going to shoot them first. Okay? They might be able to get a shot off first, but one, that relies on reaction time and hope to God they have balls. But if I'm already in the mindset I'm killing people, and if you're in that mindset, you pretty much know you're not making out of it alive. Because guess what? Neither is the Florida guy, Parkland. All right, he's getting the chair. I think they do injections still. I'm not really sure what Florida does for their death penalty. He's gonna die. He knows he's gonna die. It's gonna happen. If he doesn't die, guess who's gonna fuck him up in prison? All the other inmates. He's gonna die. Okay, it's gonna happen. So if I'm going into a place shooting it up, I know I'm gonna die. So I might as well go down shooting. Don't give everybody guns. That just that keeps me on edge more. If I see a gun, I'm taking him out first, and then I'm getting pissed. All right, I'm gonna take out everybody even faster because those motherfuckers try to shoot me before I did what I wanted to do. Again, I'm not crazy. I don't have a gun. Don't call the cops on me. The 10 people that'll probably watch this video. It's a hypothetical situation to get my point across. Okay? Enough of that. Let's move on to something positive because I don't understand the reasoning of this country and what it has come to. Let's just get rid of Democrat, Republic, Liberal, blah, 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 blah titles. Let's just be Americans. Please, let's just be Americans. Everybody get along. Put your views aside. Stop voting red or blue. Just vote. Hillary, not a good candidate either, guys. Bernie, he had his faults. But at least those two knew politics, not Trump. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's move on to UFC 222 this Saturday, live on pay-per-view. Main event, Chris Cyborg versus, I'm going to butcher this name, Yana Kunitskaya. Kunitskaya. I'm going to say Kunitskaya because she's Russian. So vodka, Kunitskaya. I don't know. That was racist. Whatever. Don't care enough. Anywho. I mean, honestly, guys, Chris Cyborg is a fucking animal. I literally just saw the thing. Oh, she's a former Invictus champ. Chris Cyborg's a beast, but she's a champ. Look, Chris Cyborg is a beast. Plain and simple. That's all you need to say. That being said, let's go ahead and check out Miss Yana Foxy. Let's check out a little bit of her highlights to see exactly what Chris is getting into. She's pretty foxy, I'll give her that. Got man chin on her. Chris Cyborg's gonna tear that chin up. I swear to God, if there's no actual highlights in this video. Okay, there is. Bear with us, guys. Bear with us. And highlights. Nope. Now. Great camera work. High quality camera. No. If you're gonna hit a Cyborg with that, you better put her out. That's enough of that. Look, guys, I'm all for it. All for it. But if you're gonna come at Chris Cyborg, the man amongst women, all jokes aside, look, the girl's a beast, alright? All man jokes aside, the girl's a beast. If you come at her with some of those wild shots you just saw, you're not going to get her on the ground. If you do, you're going to have to finish her, not just throw and drain yourself. You're going to have to finish her, alright? She doesn't get finished easy. She just fought Holly Holm and ran through Holly Holm. Holly Holm survived for 5 rounds. First person to survive for 5 rounds. She didn't fight for 5 rounds. She put up a fight a little bit in bursts. Chris Cyborg was complete dominance, okay? If you're going to catch Cyborg with a kick, a punch, a hook, counter punch, whatever you want to try to catch her with, you better knock her out real fast. Because if you hit her, she's one of the types, she gets angry when she gets hit. Angry. And then she comes harder. And then she'll put, excuse me, protein shake coming back. And then she'll come at you hard and harder. And the hardest you've ever felt pressure. And then she's going to put you to sleep. Okay? Just a little example of what I'm talking about. Chris Cyborg. Look at this. 1 loss. I don't know how you have 16 wins out of 18 fights. I guess a no contest. Yeah. Those are precise punches. Calculated punches. She's not going in out of control. Her opponent's hurt there, alright? Counter punch. Calculated. Looking like Chuck Liddell out there. Her opponent has no idea how to react to her right now because of her pressure, her ferocity. No woman has ever felt the power that she has. Amanda Nunes has the accuracy of a goddess. Amanda Nunes will pick you apart, and you'll feel the pain, and you'll eventually go down. Chris Cyborg's got that accuracy, but she's going to put you out in one punch. Holly Holm survived for 5 rounds. I don't know if what's this girl's name? Yana. I don't know if she has that heart. We'll see. This is her first UFC fight, I believe. But look at this. She's just attacked. Grant, everyone looks good in highlights, alright? If you have a highlight tape, guess what? That's a tape dedicated to making you look good. So you're gonna look good. You're not gonna see faults. If you pick apart carefully, you can see faults. Chris Cyborg throws a little wild. But if you ever watch her fight, she throws wild when her opponent's hurt because she wants to finish. Everything before that is calculated. She comes in, if she sees a counter punch coming that she can't avoid, she's going to get out. She's going to go right back in. She's smart. Alright, she's ruthless. Ruthless. Get out of here. Chris Cyborg all the way. Sorry, Anna. Everybody's got a fighter's punch. It's MMA. Anybody can catch anybody. Anybody can. You got a fighter's punch or a puncher's chance. Jesus, that's what I give you. All right, Chris Cyborg is a 1,650 point favorite. Yana is a 950 underdog. What? Those stats are all right. Look. If you got $10 to waste, go ahead and bet on Yana, because if you win, that payout is huge. Okay? She happens to catch Cyborg. Cyborg goes to sleep, goes night night. She had a bad weight cut. She's not feeling it. She gets caught. She goes to sleep. God damn it, you're making some money. Don't count on it though. But god damn it, if she does, that's a payout. That is quite the payout. Frankie dodging Conor McGregor, Edgar versus Brian T-City Ortega, the man, the myth, the legend, Brian Ortega. Everybody's sleeping on him. He had a couple UFC fight nights, looked phenomenal. Looks amazing out there. I think he should have a title fight before Frankie Edgar, just because of what Edgar's done in the past. I think that's why he got it. Historically a good guy. I think he was a former champ, if I remember correctly. Let me check that out. I'm pretty sure he was a former champ at one point. Got fucked up by Max Holloway. Got fucked up by McGregor. You know, it happens. Yeah, so he was a champion. So he's been champion. Let's check out his fights. So lost to Aldo, lost to Benzin, lost to Gray Maynard. What? Alright, am I just crazy saying Frankie fought McGregor? What the fuck? Who am I oh, I'm thinking Chad Mendes. My bad. Frankie never fought. He was injured. He was supposed to fight McGregor. Or he was supposed to fight McGregor. Yeah, I'm thinking wrong person. Alright, either way, Frankie, you would have lost to Max. I need to tell you, buddy. You would have lost to Max. You're going to lose to Brian T-City Ortega, because Ortega is a young, up-and-coming, hungry dude. If you look at the stats, they are neck and neck, for the most part. T-City's got crazy jiu-jitsu. He will hit you with the submission from anywhere, even if you're standing. Frank Yeager, you don't have the answer for Brian T-City Ortega. I hate to tell you guys, go ahead and bet on it. Let's see who's the underdog. Ortega's even the underdog. Look at that. There's an underdog fight you want to pick. Let's just look at the man T-City. Let's check out this jiu-jitsu, because it's going to be a lot of jiu-jitsu, I'm guessing. Jiu-jitsu, as Brian Kylan would say, jiu-jitsu. Right in, and you're done. You're done. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, what do you know? Another tap out. And you're done. Oh, right into the triangle. No problem. Jesus, what is this? Grabbing his leg and shit. Oh my god, that's high level. That's next level shit. It is fucking crouching tiger hidden fuck you up. That's what it is. If you've never done that, a lot harder than it looks. Especially being this spot. If you're standing on it, easy. Squat it down, hard. Takes any fighter to probably do it, but normal person not gonna do it. What's up, T-City with the hands, piecing them up. If you notice, third round for I think 2 of these highlights have been third round. He's vicious anytime, any moment during the fight. But he cardio for days, and you're gonna have trouble even hurting him. I don't think I've ever seen him hurt. I haven't watched all of his fights, obviously, but the boy doesn't get hurt. He's strong. He's got a chin. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Hold up. Oh, he just leapfrogged into a triangle. What's up, bitch? Ah! That's why you bet on T-City, man. Go to sleep. And go to sleep. He loves that. I think that's the same. No, that was a different dude. Well, guess what? If you don't have your feet under you, you can't count on the triangle. So. You know, that's all we need to see, boys and girls. Brian T-City Ortega. All the way. It's gonna happen. All the way. He's about to fuck up Frankie Edgar. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, damn it. Brian T-City. Frankie Edgar should have taken the fight with McGregor so he at least get finished in the first round. Now he's got to feel the pressure of T-City and get tapped out like a little bitch. Speaking of tap outs, before I move on with that, let's just go ahead and check out something real quick. Speaking of tap outs, if you didn't watch UFC this past Saturday on Fox, UFC Fight Night, Iri Latifi, the Hammer. I talked about it on episode 1. But the Hammer. Look at this. Look at this shit right here.
There you see it. Look at that.
First of all, hammers him. Stumbles him. Drop the volume a little bit. He's just hammering. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna choke you out now, bitch. Tap. 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 Why are you fighting? Just tap. Oh, there's the tap. Ref didn't see it though. And go to sleep. That's how you tap a dude out. He went hunk sleep. Go to sleep. It was a good fight. Not really. You're the 2 beat down, man. It was a good fight card in general, though, if you guys watched it. It was a good fight card. Hopefully this one will do the same. It's pay-per-view. And honestly, if you look at the fights, this past fight night, if you throw a championship fight on there, that's a pay-per-view any day of the week. Next fight, or in recent descending order. So we got the not co-main event, the fight right before the main event. These two dudes, I have no idea who they are. We've got Sean O'Malley and Andre Sukhamtha. The Asian sensation versus Sugar. Sporting the Conor McGregor type tattoo. He's a fanboy. Yeah, I have no idea who either of these guys are. They got some good 8.73 strikes landed per minute for Sean O'Malley. So he's a volume striker, unless it's only like one fight, but either way. Oh shit, Mike Powell's fighting on the Fight Pass prelims. Anyway, O'Malley versus Andre. Asian sensation. We'll look at them because I honestly have no idea who either one of these guys are. So we'll check them out real quick, like before I give my opinion.
Sugar Sean O'Malley is boy. He's fun to watch. He's got a variety of tricks. He moves around like crazy. He's got good power for a 35-pounder. He's got really good range for a 35-pounder, and he's just a highlight film to watch. Do you love me? Do you need me?
pretty weak highlight film so far. I better see a crazy knockout because he's kind of pieced up. Throwing some crazy strikes. Against this one dude, that's never going to work. Okay, good overhand. Wearing the classic bad boy trunks. He said, eat? Nah. Let's see some shit, Sean. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Okay, this dude's eating like 30 strikes. If you notice the dude in the red trunks, he's popped up on here a lot. He's eating a lot of strikes, power punches, power kicks, and he hasn't gone to sleep. That guy just went night-night. Gotta love bad boy trunks. Shout out Shogun Rua. He's throwing some crazy stuff. A lot of spinning shit. Odd angles. Step in. See the dude in the red? He's eating shots. I don't know if the boy's got a chin or what, but he's eating shots. I mean, it might be the same shots they're just putting on a loop. Run. Okay. A lot of crazy strikes. If you have a disciplined fighter, these crazy strikes aren't going to work. They'll catch you. Hands down, that's never good, but this guy's pretty beat up. There he goes. There he goes. Night. Alright, that's Sugar Sean O'Malley. Let's check out Andre Asian Sensation. Okay. Round one. Gotta make sure you know it's round one, damn it. Jesus. Just got you, bitch. Crucifix, deadliest fucking position. Dude, ref, stop it. Stop it, the dude's not helping. You can squirm his legs all he wants, he's not getting out of it, buddy. Okay. See, that's what's gonna happen. He comes in with crazy strikes, too much force, he's just gonna whoop right underneath. Gotcha, bitch. Yep. See, this guy's, you can tell, watch the stance, how he stands, hands, feet. He's calculated with his strikes, it looks like. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. I watched a lot of UFC. I'm not, no means an expert, but I love this sport. I'm usually not wrong. I only got one wrong. I only got one fight wrong this weekend. Tisha Torres got messed up by Jessica Andrade. She's a whole nother level. No disrespect to Torres, but Andrade is on a whole nother level. She's a champ if she's not in the UFC. Played soccer as a goalie. What the fuck does that matter? Muay Lao. I think he might be the first Muay Lao fighter. I mean, probably not, but first one they highlighted. We'll see if they highlight him on Saturday. Good luck, Bruce Buffer. Bruce Buffer's gonna fucking nail it, don't even. Yeah, he's not defending, he's just covering up. He's used in range. Does he have the range advantage? I'll check in a bit. I'm kind of curious of this. I'm more interested in this highlight than O'Malley's. Yeah, he's not going to get out of position. He's going to wait for O'Malley to throw that crazy shit, and he's going to counter on him, I bet. He's going to jump all over him. First round knockout, O'Malley's going to come out swinging with some crazy spin kicks, spin punches, step back, duck, lights out. Or he's going to get down in this position right here. O'Malley's going to survive long enough. He's going to get on top, and gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Why aren't you tapping? He's going to snap your arm, boy. He's going to snap your arm. He's respecting you enough not to break your arm. Tap. That's how you defend the guillotine. Don't take him down in the guard. You fuck yourself. Try to switch him up in the side. God damn. He got beat up that bad. He said, nah, I'm done. I'm good. Now, look, neither of these guys high-level competition. They're low-end MMA programs. I think these might be their first fights. I'll have to look into that. The UFC. I mean, CES. It's nothing to bat your eyes at, but it's nothing to get hyped up over. High school nickname was so... That's racist as hell. He went to an all-white high school. Oh, how do you react to that? I missed that spinning elbow. So O'Malley might be able to do that, but that was slick. Yo, night night. Mouthpiece out. Ease out. Oh, look at that, champion. Okay. I like him. I like him. Let's look those guys up, see who they've all fought. See who they've all fought. How the fuck do you spell that guy's name? Soak. It didn't. God damn it. Check out you. Alright, fights. Ultimate Fighter, Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series, and intense. Nothing. Lots of fights and intense, which is just me. Nice little stepping stone, I guess. So Sean O'Malley hasn't fight any big level, no big names. Luke Saunders, UFC Fight Night, Swanson versus Ortega. That's okay. Yeah, I watched that. Ortega fucked up Swanson. I thought Cup was going to walk away with that. That was one of the times actually I didn't. During that fight, I was like, Ortega's a beast, but Swanson looks on top of his game, and he wasn't. Ortega fucked him up. Lost by decision. TKO, lost by decision. So apparently if he goes, he's not going to get knocked out, but if it goes to decision, he's probably going to lose. This is Andre, of course. Andre's had 3 fights in the UFC. He's lost 2 of them by split decision. Won the other one by TKO. He fought on CES every other fight, so that's a little more prestigious than intense. Judging by the fights, look like the seasoned guy. I'm going to go with Andre in that one. Probably knockout. Stefan Struve, the tower, the skyscraper. I talked about him in the last fight, or the last podcast. Andre Arlovsky looks reinvented. I mean, he's fought some scrubs the last 2 fights, or not scrubs, but yeah. Stefan Struve, I'm always waiting for him to blow up on the scene. I want to see it because the dude's unique, 7 foot tall, crazy jiu-jitsu. He's not a bad striker. He's got some good kicks, but I mean, his legs are longer than my body, so of course he does. Boy. I'm gonna go with, what are the odds saying? I think this one is even. O'Malley and Andre don't have odds. Arlovsky is the 175 underdog, 205 favorite for Struve. This one can go either way. I'm gonna go with Arlovsky. He has a knack for getting caught So I could see Struve catching him with a kick, but I'm gonna say knockout for Arlovsky. I could see him going, Struve going for a front kick or something. Arlovsky stepping aside and just popping him. Struve doesn't have the strongest of chins. Arlovsky doesn't either, but Arlovsky's looked better lately. I haven't seen Stefan fight in a while. I'm going to go with Arlovsky. Kat Zingano versus Ketlin Vieira. Excuse me. What weight is this? 135. I mean, I like Kat Zingano. She's one of those low-key sexy types. Ketlin Vieira, I have no idea who that is. She fought in the UFC. It's like Caitlin. It's Ketlin. God damn. Ugh. UFC. So yeah, she's fought. Oh, she fucked up Sarah McMahon. UFC 215, September. I don't remember that one. Johnson Reyes, I did watch that. I don't remember her sticking out the decision. Lots of decision and submissions. Cat could be in trouble there. I say that because lost by submission, won by submission. Everything else is pretty much knockout. I mean, she's all right on the feet, but apparently Ketlin's just a fucking animal on the ground. I mean, Ketlin's apparently a beast on the ground. So I could see Kat getting out of position, Ketlin choking her out, or not choking her out, but slipping in her arm and getting there. Let's go with Ketlin on this one. Another underdog pick, I'm pretty sure. Day of the underdog, Ketlin. Nope, Ketlin's the favorite. Okay. So I'm not picking the favorite then. Cyborg, I picked the favorite. Ortega, underdog. O'Malley was even. Arlovsky, underdog. Okay. Ashley Yoder, Spider Monkey, I'm going to go with her. Actually, no, I'm going with Mackenzie Dern. Why do they not have a picture of Mackenzie Dern? Why do they not have a picture of Mackenzie Dern on UFC? She hasn't fought in the UFC? What? What? She hasn't fought in the UFC? That's crazy. I thought for sure she's fought in the UFC. Interesting. Well, this is that's a good picture where she's not showing off her body. This is Mackenzie Dern. I mean, you can see her. Just Google her. Here, I'll pull up a video. Mackenzie Dern highlights. Crazy grappler. I'm surprised she hasn't fought in the UFC at all. That is actually very surprising to me. Ashley Yoder, she just fought recently, I think. Spider Monkey. She's not bad, but submission 80%. Wow. So this is a grappling matchup. Okay. Still leaning towards Mackenzie Dern. Huh? Alright. We don't want to see you work. Well, some dudes might want to see you work out, but let's see the grappling. Right to the back. Damn, she didn't even have her legs crossed and she choked her. Knee bar. You're tapping instantly if you get that knee bar in. Reverse triangle. I want to see her set these up. Knee bar. Tap. Oh shit, she got out. Someone's not happy. The giant she's going against. Oh shit, that's Cyborg's training partner. You think Cyborg's a man? Check out Cyborg and her training before the home fight. That girl is massive. She looks like a UFC heavyweight. She's huge. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she is huge. I want to see some stand-up game from her. I know she can grapple. That's grappling. This is how the highlights end.
Mackenzie, and really congratulations. It was a lot of fun to
Oh,
watch.
okay.
I know it was a
Thank
big
you.
deal. Getting your first MMA victory. Soon it will be UFC.
I would hope so.
Yes. So congratulations on that. Thank you very much for the time, and I look forward to watching your MMA career from here on out.
Thank you so much, Ariel. Nice talking to you.
It is a pleasure. There she is, Mackenzie Dern, the best female BJJ practitioner living on this earth right now. How about that? And some would argue maybe the best, period.
That might be a stretch there, homie. But I know. I mean, look at this. 74, 26, and 1. She finished her grappling record. She can win grappling. 5-0 in mixed martial arts legacy, 2 fights. Invicta 1 fight. Submission, decision. Kayleen Medeiros. No one to sleep on. Yeah, I'm going Mackenzie Dern on this against the Spider Monkey. Odds go. Wow, Dern is the heavy favorite. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Benelli Dariush versus Alexander Hernandez. Go with Dariush. John Dodson versus Pedro Munoz. Ooh. I like you, Smiley, but Pedro Munoz is a tough fight for you. I'm going to go with Pedro Munoz. Pedro Munoz. Then CB Dalloway, the Doberman Dalloway, versus Hector. Holy shit, you're old, but Cubans got great genetics. Lombard. Wow, these stats are almost dead even. Oop, takedown, grappling. Mr. Dalloway's got the advantage in grappling. Hector Lombard's got that sneaky power. He can catch you in any position, any way, any kind of punch he wants to throw at you, and he'll catch you with it. I like Hector Lombard in this fight. Against Dalloway, but yeah. All right, so just to run back through that real quick, like Chris Cyborg versus Yana Cyborg, Edgar versus Ortega, T-City, Brian Ortega, Sean O'Malley versus the Asian sensation Andre Sukantat. That sounded racist when I said it. We'll go with Andre. Stefan Struve, Andre Arlovsky again. Andre. Castangano versus Ketlin Vieira. Ketlin. Sorry, Kat. I love you, girl. But Ketlin, all the way. Not all the way. Ketlin will win. Mackenzie Dern versus Ashley Yoder. Mackenzie Dern with the grappling. Ashley, you got to catch her, and I don't think you have that kind of striking. Mackenzie Dern. Dariush over Hernandez. John Dodson losing to Pedro Munoz. And to start the night, FS1 prelim starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. Sorry. To start the night off with Hector Lombard, CB Dalloway. Got Hector Lombard win. So, I said it'd be about an hour. We're running at 50 minutes right now. I'll try to get I got the weekend off, so we'll see if I get something crazy going with the weekend. I'll try to get another one. I'll do another one Friday morning. I don't think I'll get one before then. Maybe Wednesday night, tomorrow night. Expect the next episode to be probably Friday morning. Yeah, we'll say that. So if you got ideas of what I need to talk about, give me some ideas of what to talk about. That'd be highly, highly appreciated. I'm always down for suggestions of what to talk about. Always down for even topics if you don't have a specific. It's just like if I want some good music, I'll give me a genre and I'll listen to whatever. Same thing. Give me a topic to talk about. I'll cover that topic. I don't know about specifics. I'll find specifics to talk about. But UFC, obviously, I talk about sports. I'll talk about the hard hitting controversies in the U.S. I'll talk about whatever the viewers wants. Whatever the viewers want, I will talk about. So that wraps us up for today. You guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night whenever you're watching this video. I don't have any viewers right now, it looks like. So whenever you guys get around to watching this video on YouTube, Twitch, whichever, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful life. I wish you nothing but the best. And I hope you don't get shot by any teachers. Alright. Peace, guys. I pressed the wrong button. Great way to end the podcast, pressing the wrong button.